Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a bit different. We're doing a redraw. If you don't know what a redraw is, it's essentially we take an old drawing and draw it again, but with our improved skills and see if we can make it better. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a bit different from the usual. I hope you guys like it. Yeah. Now cut to us having a good time.
So this is one of my very old characters, Peach. I made her in, oh god, I want to say either 16 or 17. She was part of a story I made with one of my friends at the time. The story was basically Apocalypse mixed in with a mutagen from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So the last animal you had been in contact with, you would like mutate into or like fuse with. Just to like animal form, not the animal itself.
Damn.
Like the animal would be fine, but you'd be like, I'm turning into a fish. Which is essentially what happened to Peach here. Because the last thing that she touched was a fish. I don't know what fish. It might have been her goldfish. I think I made her goldfish.
Well, damn. That's rough.
I never wrote anything down about her, or at least I don't have it on me. I do remember her name was Peach.
Yeah.
And she was in like a little group of survivors who were holding out in this guy's farm, and they were all living in like a shed or like a guest house. Because the guy did not like the main house because he found his mom dead in there because she mutated horribly and died from it.
Jesus Christ. Rumi.
Yeah. Hey, no one said mutation was fun. It actually hurts quite a lot because your body is either gonna like fuse together or it's gonna grow an extra pair of limbs, and you need a lot of blood and stuff for that.
Jesus
but
Christ.
Peach here, she managed. It's easier to have your stuff fused than it is to separate because big chance you're gonna die. Yeah. And she did have a brother, and I think again I never wrote anything down, so I don't remember much about it. But she did have a brother who turned into a stingray, and he wasn't with the group. He was just in the ocean somewhere vibing. Because they were close to the ocean for some reason. They lived in a forest.
Nice.
Where the guy living there had sheep, and he turned into a sheep. It was really weird. We had a bunch of different characters. We had a sheep guy. We had a fox guy. We had a cat girl. We had a bat girl, and I don't think I ever gave her a name. So her name was just Batgirl. And then like BG for like short or something. I remember I really liked Batgirl because I liked that she could just like hide in her wings. She's like, no, because she was shy.
Yeah.
The most traumatic character we have is probably this guy who used to be a bodybuilder, like very strong dude. Last thing he touched was a bird. His arms shriveled up and his legs became skinny bird legs. Yeah, he did not have a great time. He lost all his muscles and he just became a bird who couldn't fly.
That's fucked up for me. You guys have fucked up imaginations.
In my defense, that wasn't my character. That was my friend's. I did not make him.
Still.
I did make Peach here. And the old drawing is just of her in the ocean sitting on a giant piece of rock.
Yeah.
I hate the old drawing. It's so ugly. Like she's just sitting there and there's nothing around her except for a couple of strays of seaweed. And they're just so poorly placed and so boring that everything just looks dead. And even the drawing of her, I'm like, oh my god, I could not draw. But at least I got some practice in.
Yeah. Yeah, practice some backgrounds.
Gotta practice some background. Perspective. No.
That's too fast.
I was proud of the end of the tail, like the little fin. I remember I was proud of that. I'm like, you know what, you can have that, Beat. You can have that.
Mm.
Also, I don't even think I colored I shaded her hair. I just colored it. I was like, I think I was going bored of the drawing, and so I just tried to finish it up as quickly as possible.
Goddamn.
And then I forgot about the hair. Oh god. But yeah, in the redraw here in 2026, so many years later, I was like, she can still be the little mermaid fish that she is, but I'm just gonna make her design a bit better. So instead of having that weird mermaid top scale thing,
Yeah.
because like one, she's not a mermaid, she's a fish.
Well,
Okay,
damn.
there's a big difference. So I just decided to go like all in with the fish aspects instead of like the beautiful mermaid ones. So yeah, her whole body scales except for some soft spots, especially on her face. But they will still be there. And also I leaned into like fish eyes look.
Yeah.
Most of them are I think most of them are just like yellow with like
They
a
are.
black spot in the middle. Yeah. So I didn't make them completely black. I made them brown just for like some color.
Because she's already not
But
colorful enough, but
her name is Peach. She was like the sweetheart of the group because compared to the rest of her cast, she was young. She was like I don't know. She was like 10.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Remy. That's a
Yeah,
baby.
yeah. Even worse because she was a fish. You know how a fish needs water.
Yeah.
These guys are practically living in this guy's shed, which was made for keeping in sheep. She's a fish. She cannot live in a shed.
Bye-bye.
So instead, what they do is that they just plop her down in the bathtub in the bathroom and just like pour water in, and it goes, "There we go. You live there now." And she was
God.
content. She was content with that. She's like, "Okay, I'll stay here. Can I at least draw?"
My God.
And like, yeah, you can have some pencils. She's like, "Wee."
It's a sad existence.
It is. Especially when later on we were like, so what would happen if they potentially got to demutate? So like they would reverse back to just being humans again. And we're like, yeah, some of them are gonna die. Some of them are definitely gonna lose some limbs. And they're all definitely gonna suffer from a lot of blood loss. And Peach was one of those unlucky people who, in that scenario, gonna die.
My God. Sorry, Peach.
Well, our main concern was just like her tail. Because if that suddenly like split open to like be a pair of legs, there's gonna be one. There's gonna be one giant like
flesh wound.
Yeah. And I don't think any of them are doctors. So she's gonna die.
Oh yeah.
Like the best we had was a girl who worked at a zoo. Which was a reason as to why she not shapeshift. She mutated into her animal, which was a snake.
Oh.
We also had some villains of the story. I feel like there were 3, but I can only remember like 2 of them, and I'm like, oh god, not Joseph.
You named your villain Joseph?
No, it's even. I just remembered it's not even Joseph. I named him fucking Brian. And yes, that was my guy. And you want to know what I made him?
What did you make him?
I made him Scorpion.
Brian.
His name was Brian, and he was a crazy son of a bitch who wanted everyone dead.
Jesus Christ, why?
It was an era.
It was an error.
And the other guy, he was a poisonous frog. My friend made that one. And I feel like there was an evil girl. I don't remember her though.
You're just going,
At all.
based on feeling, there might have been an evil lady, but that's about it.
Because I feel like I was like, I did something. I'm like, I don't remember. I asked my friend about it, and then they were like, "Oh yeah, we had like a frog and scorpion guy," and then they just got like Vietnam flashbacks. I'm like, oh, oh, oh.
Jesus.
Fun stuff, fun stuff. But yeah, I redraw. I was like, let's put some purples in the background because what the fuck was going on in the original?
Mm-hmm.
I included the rock because now it's iconic.
It's gotta come back for round 2.
And because she's underwater, I made some bubbles appear around her because I'm like, we need some bubbles.
She's been freed from the tub.
Yeah. She can live as a fish now. Go bloop 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 bloop.
Mm-hmm.
Also, as a fun little note, her hair, I chose a bit more of like an orangey color and then like fused it a bit with red on purpose to make it look like salmon. And that's also when I added the whites because I thought it'd be funny.
She's not even a salmon, potentially. She's potentially a goldfish.
I thought it'd be funny because I'm like, oh yeah, everyone's always like, oh yeah, salmon's like pink flesh, that kind of color. So whenever they have to like describe that color, they go, it's salmon. So I'm like, I'm gonna make her a salmon.
She's a salmon.
I thought it'd be funny.
Also, in the older one, salmon.
You can in the older one, you can like really tell like when it was made with like the nose and the eyes. It's very telling. Also, with the fact that when I had to shade the colors, I just chose a darker shade, like went down instead of like to the right. Yeah, and yeah, I did grow lazy with shading the hair. I just said, nope, not today. And also, I have improved on hands. I can't say that I can't draw hands, but I've improved on hands.
Hey, you made a very good hand, like, not too long ago, so you're good.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I can draw hands that don't look like toes most of the time. And as you can see in the final drawing, I did keep in the seaweeds because I was like, the bottom is lacking something. So I put them in, although I made them look, like they fit.
Yeah.
And not just random eel noodles or something.
Just little noodles coming out.
It looks so bad. It's like a kid tried to draw like a painting and they just go, let's add some seaweed, adds 4 strokes. There we go.
Good enough. We did it. Done and dusted.
And that's the story behind Peach. And if you want a story behind the drawing, I don't have it because I don't even remember drawing it.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry. You have a drawing you wanna share?
Oh shit. We're going speed. Anyways, this is the redraw I chose to do, which was an old, I guess you can consider it school project? Kinda?
Yeah. Let me find the drawings you sent so I can follow along.
So, back in the day, back in 2017 or 18, one of those years, I believe it was probably like at the beginning of 18 or something, my art teacher approached me about making an art gallery because the school wanted to do an art gallery for like actual artists, but they also wanted to give their students, a space to show off their art. And my art teacher was like, I think you should do it because you like art and you should show your stuff and your skill. So make something for it. And I'm like, okay. So this was my favorite piece that I made for the art gallery, which is not great because damn, it looks bad.
I mean, for the time, the shading and coloring was probably like, oh my god, I have created the Mona Lisa.
Yeah, I thought I'd made soup.
Yeah. I mean, back then, I would probably think you were like a god. If you'd been like, hey, I do this, I'd be like, oh, I wish I could draw like that. Oh my god.
But yeah,
Also, I gotta say, when Slav first showed me the original drawing, I did not know that was supposed to be a girl.
yeah. So back in the day, I didn't know how to draw girls, which you could see. This is supposed to be a girl. Does not look like a girl, but hey, I did my best.
I just thought it was a cute little femboy in the heels.
No, it's a
And a
woman
bra,
right
you
there.
know? That's a woman.
That's a woman. It was supposed to be a woman.
Yeah. And you, with the cute little bow.
Yeah.
I like the
So
vibes of the outfit. You were going for something, right?
I remember I was going for. I wanted to draw see-through clothes. Back then I only had paper and marker, so let me be. Limited art supply and limited skill. I tried my best. But I wanted to see through clothes and I wanted to try doing some stuff with a big bow because at the time I thought big accessories were kind of cool. So I was like, I'm gonna add a big bow on the back. I also think I might have gone for a bit of like a spacey ish theme, but
I
also
can
just
feel the
vibes.
space. Yeah.
Yeah. And
I
I've
like the
redrawn this a
lines
lot.
of the I like the lines of the shoes kind of indicate like like the straps that sometimes connects from your heels to your clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that just with the shoes. It's like damn.
I know for a fact that that outfit is purely made on my brain going, this would be cool, because I did not use the internet or Pinterest for help back in the day. That was pure brain go, this is cool.
A little old me had never heard of the word original.
Little old me had never heard of Pinterest. He was like, what's that? It was my dad who introduced it to me. He was like, have you heard of Pinterest? It's pretty cool.
I have no idea. It might have been my mom or my friend just going, "Hey, look at this."
Look at this Pinterest. But yeah, back in the day, back when this was made, that is purely an original brain noodle idea right there. The entire outfit.
Yeah. And do you remember why you decided to cut the original drawing out of the piece of paper?
No. I think
No.
I just thought maybe I probably doodled something on the side and I didn't like it and it was paper so you couldn't erase if I doodled it with marker, so I just cut it out, I think maybe. You
Did you
know?
have to cut it so close?
Listen, that's how I cut stuff back in the day. I have a couple of drawings that I cut like that.
The fingers pain me.
They were painful to cut, probably. I don't remember. They're
No.
probably really scary to cut out because I'm like, I'm gonna fuck them up. Fuck. Oh no. But yeah, this drawing has
Yeah.
been redrawn a few times. It was redrawn,
Yeah.
what was it, 2018 and one in 2021. And now we got a 2026.
A couple of years gap.
Indeed. Indeed, indeed, indeed.
Yeah. Can we talk about the second drawing, the first redraw of the drawing that you made?
Okay, I gotta find that thing now. Excuse me, scrolling. Don't mind the mouse. Yeah, we can talk about that thing. The hand stuff. The hands, the claws.
I like the bisexual sleeves. That's a good touch. And I love the still lack of boobs or
Listen.
any indication of a female, except for those ex- those exposed knees.
Listen, I didn't know how to draw a woman. I was like, I don't know how to do that. I didn't learn until what was it, 2020?
Mm.
It took a
But you
minute.
had to feature both hands in this drawing, and then you decided to cut it out to the line
Yep.
with those fingers.
Yep. Isn't it impressive though? Like I can tell I didn't miss. Like when I cut them out, I
Did you
remember.
also get the? Did you get the corner between the bow, the sleeve, and the shirt?
Yeah.
You crazy.
Listen, listen, I was grinding. I don't know what the fuck I was on, but I know I didn't miss. I remember I would cut specifically on like the line art itself and try to get the outer line. Because I hate it when there's just a bit of white paper outside the line art and my brain goes, I don't like
Yeah.
that.
Also for me, can I be a bit mean?
Okay, go.
The one leg, I finally realized what it kind of reminds me of.
Which one of them?
Uh, the one to the right
Alright.
kind of reminds me of a horse leg. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think I forgot the heel thing. I just didn't know if it was showing or not.
Yeah.
So my brain just kind of went, I probably can't see it. Don't need to draw it.
Accidentally cuts it off. Goes, wait a minute, I needed that.
I don't know how heels worked. I could barely draw a woman.
When I drew heels, I would draw the shoe and then like the heel going down, so it was like an L.
Oh.
Because I was like, wait, how do heels work? It took me a bit, but I got there eventually. Until then, everyone just wore sneakers.
Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I was experimental. From an early age, I wanted to draw different things.
But
So
I
I
do
didn't
like
go.
that you incorporated some different colors this time, especially with the very popping color of teal or turquoise, whatever you want to call it.
I think it's like,
Yeah,
yeah, turquoise, teal-ish.
yeah. Even to like the fingertips on those smixy ass gloves.
Oh man, what the fuck was I on? I was on something. I was
Taste the
surviving.
rainbow.
It's not even a rainbow. It's just purple, teal, and blue, and then black.
Taste the cold. Get it? Because they're cold color. I'm sorry.
My, roomy.
I'm sorry. And then we have the last redraw.
That was a very quick one that I remember hating while making it, and then never coloring it because I hated it. Which the
Yeah.
newest redraw has in common, except I did finish this one. I hated drawing this drawing. I couldn't get the pose. I couldn't figure anything out. My brain was going, I hate this. I hate life.
I witnessed all of it. Sloth just coming into my room goes, I hate this. And I'm like, damn, buddy, that's rough.
You wanna
Couldn't be
know
me.
how many times I went on a different thing to then try and draw out a pose to see if I can come up with a better one?
Yeah.
3 times. 3 whole times. Where I went, I hate this thing. Kill
To
it.
give some perspective, Sloth, how long did it take for you to make that drawing?
Because of my constant stalling, around 7 hours. Because I constantly stalled and constantly went away and then came back to go away to come back.
Yeah.
Which is also why it's so long and so fast, because the guys beat this shit up.
Yeah, and I spent 2 hours on my drawing.
I will say one thing that probably made it take longer is, for some reason, currently I'm enjoying mixing my sketch layer together with the color layer and then doing everything on top, as in everything's done on one layer. Which you can see in the corner. It's just that one layer.
I mean, it ends up looking good.
I've been enjoying that for some reason. My brain's like, I like this. The grind.
I also like how you incorporate like old stuff from the old drawings into this one. Like the exposed skin. How scandalous.
Gotta keep it now.
Yeah. And you know the iconic details of we gotta add the bow and that little flowy skirt.
If I did not add the bow, it wouldn't have been accurate to the drawing.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have been, I couldn't call it a redraw because it's not the same character.
Yeah.
I think the bow was the main thing I wanted to draw when I drew this the first time as a kid. I just want to draw a big bow.
And this time I can tell is actually a girl.
It's so oh my god.
Oh my god. Also, I forget, but did you intend, because the old concept was about see-through stuff, did you also like intend for that in the redraw, or?
I did, and then my brain just kind of got tired, and part of it forgot. The other part, when it remembered, went, no. Okay.
No.
No more. Because I thought about it, and then I couldn't really make it work in my head that well, so I just kind of dropped it. I dropped it on the side. So,
Also, we aren't watching that part of the video anymore. But didn't wasn't there also like puffy sleeves or something like that?
yeah, that didn't fit. I like the puffy
No,
sleeves, it just didn't fit with the rest of the outfit.
that's fair.
Gotta make it work. The struggle with the legs. The problem with having everything on the same layer is they overlap each other. Who would have guessed? So if I moved one leg too much, I couldn't see the other one, and I forgot to detail the other one, and I'm like, oh fuck, I can't move the legs too much.
Sloth has like 6 layers. Me on me. I'm on 40.
It's just one leg. It is true though.
Yeah.
I'm a man of as little layers as possible. I like things to be compact and in very few layers. I'm happy.
That is me when I'm sketching or doodling. When I'm making a real drawing, you bet I'm going up. Like the very recent commission of 130 layers or something like that. Was it 60? I forget.
I think it was like 60 something.
Yeah.
I think the biggest file I have right now of like many layers is a video that's currently in the works. Hopefully it'll come out at some point. Currently, I'm on like 200 layers on that thing.
Yeah.
There's 200 plus sketch drawings, and I'm just looking at it like, oh boy, and I'm still missing 2 to 3 minutes of that video? Fuck.
Oh, I see you struggling with the bow.
Yep.
I want to draw a bow. Also, I can't draw the bow.
Listen, I wanted to draw a bow back then. That doesn't mean now. Now it's just like, well, I gotta commit.
I like bows.
I do too, but I wasn't, feeling it. But then you kind of have to, because it's part of the main design. Yeah. I can't get rid of the main reason why I drew it as a kid.
Did you think about adding bows anywhere else, or were you just one bow?
One bow, because it's a massive bow. So I wanted to I didn't want it to be overwhelmed with plenty of bows. I just wanted one massive one. Even my kid logic was one big one is good enough, and I'm still like, yeah, one big one's good enough. We got a bunch of other flowy stuff, but I don't want it to be too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love how in the second redraw of the original, you just completely got rid of the heels or any exposed skin. You're like, no.
No more. I was doing something. I don't know what.
And it was the one time you drew this character with long hair.
Yeah, never again. Too much flowy things. Yeah. I like my flowy things, but there can also be too much of flowy. I felt like long hair would disrupt this drawing, because we already got the ribbons and like the clothes pieces that are like flown off. Yeah. If she had long hair too, that'd be a bit too much.
Yeah, it would. Girl, calm down.
Hold your horses. Calm the fuck down. It's okay.
Put it in a braid.
There's something that's not this. But yeah. Do you like I can't speak. Vibes. What vibes were you going for back when? Do you remember? Space. And bingo. I remember that. That's the main vibe of the original one. Second one was just to recreate. The third one was, I have time to kill. I'm gonna just try and redraw it. I hate this. Anyways, I'm gonna move on to drawing something I don't hate. Yeah. But the original intent was space-ish. Or like, something along those lines.
Astral.
Astral. Like someone who lives in space or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck's that kid's name? The Collector. But on a bit more like wise and spacious.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
There is no lore to this character. It's just vibes. Vibes
Yeah.
galore.
And what were the vibes for the redraw?
Uh, trying to capture the magic of the first one, being like, okay, we're going to space. Okay, space, got some stars, add some shimmer, make her pose like a magical girl because she was magical at the time. That
Yeah.
was my brain thought. It's like, okay,
My brain right now is thinking Wings Club.
yeah, probably, yeah.
Even though I had never watched it. I like the vibes of Wings Club.
I did, so I have, it probably could, yeah, she would fit well.
Yeah, what do they have superhero names or are they just Wings
No,
Club?
no, they don't.
That's lazy.
Listen, it's not like they're superheroes. They're
But what are they? Are they just
well,
fairies?
yeah, they go to school, man. Everyone in the school are fairies. Like,
Wait, what?
yeah,
You mean
it's a
they are like
school of fairies.
I've never watched the show. I don't know anything.
It's first in the later seasons where they come into the human world.
Huh?
It's not like they go into like.
I thought
Okay,
they
listen.
were
The main
humans.
character comes from the human world, comes to the school, and then a good chunk of the plot happens in the school world realm. That's not the human realm. And then they kind of come back to the human realm, kind of sometimes. But it's not like they want to be known. Humans can't know that fairies exist.
Wait, so what are the boys?
Oh, I'm trying to remember. They're just regular dudes, kinda, just princes and such. But just regular schmucks.
They're not fairies. We don't
Like they
have
got
fairy
technology.
dudes.
Their big thing is they got technology. I believe. I haven't watched the show in ages.
We
If
don't
I'm
got
wrong, it's
twink
my bad.
fairies.
No.
No, not the twinks.
I mean, we do have.
Murdered.
I forgot. There is one villain who's kind of a fairy, but not. I forgot what he was. He turned blue evil.
Oh, he was a bitch. Is that the weird guy?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
I saw a video thumbnail on that about some unsavory topic. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh, that guy.
yeah, that guy.
Like,
It's
that guy.
Yeah. I forgot it was
Yeah.
season 4 or 5. I haven't watched it in ages. It was a good show.
It's on our rewatch list now, Rumi. Right after we're done
You
with
wanna
Dinosaur
watch
King.
Wings with me?
I would love to watch Wings with you.
Oh, hell yeah! I've been watched that a couple of times, but last time was a while ago, and God, I love that show.
I watched Angel Friends at some point. Do you know what that is?
Oh, I gotta Google that.
Alright. Oh, yeah. Anyways, all of this has been cut. Y'all have heard nothing. We talked about Wings for 20 minutes.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Anyways, here are the redraws.
They've probably already been on screen, but you can have them again.
You can have the comparison so you can see how far we've come in our journeys from so many years ago.
From back in the day.
If there's anything I enjoy, it's redrawing old art just to be like, aha, I can do it better.
Yeah.
Because back then I had ideas, but I had no talent.
Yeah.
So it's time to make it come true now. Time to make little old me happy. Be like, don't worry, kid. I got this.
Don't worry, I have it. I have the skill now.
I have the skill. You don't. You tried, but you failed.
Damn. I definitely recommend it for artists who've been drawing for quite a while, because it also helps with a bit of ego, because it's kind of rough these days for artists. So, you might need the ego boost just a little bit.
Yeah, boost the ego.
Yeah, because sometimes you feel like you don't improve, but if you do a redraw, you'll find that you have.
Yeah. And some people have this specific drawing or character that they redraw every year just to, have fun with it, but also see their skill improvement. I've done that, but I keep forgetting to draw it.
I've wanted to, I just don't have the commitment to it.
That's fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, definitely try this if you have no ideas, but you really want to draw. It could be a fun time. Yeah.
Well,
Anyways, we're gonna go get our laundry and our dinner.
Till next time.
Till next time, everybody. Bye bye.
Bye bye.